Hello and welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. This is Tobias and I'm back from my 1-week vacation and I'm testing a new build for Modern. It evolved from the Kaboom deck, but it eliminated, I eliminated one of the 4 colors. I eliminated green and now I call it Rakdos Prison. Because I have prison effects like Windborne Muse in the deck, and the main reason for doing this is I like this Suture Priest so much that I just had to do it. Okay, and this looks like I'm getting a beating by Blister Coil Weird, and I doubt it that I will make it to turn 3 to cast my timely reinforcements in time. But you never know. Blister Coil Weird might make a very short match of me. And the best card I could draw here would be Ghostly Prison, of course, because it would be hard for him to attack me and pump his Blister Coil Weird. Okay, great. Looks like he has mana problems. That might be good. And I'm hoping to get to Volcanic Fallout as quickly as possible. And because of this I'm fetching white and red mana here. And Cavern of Souls I will put on Wizard duty. Yes. Wizard for the Boros Reckoner, so that I can this turn play the Suture Priest and have a blocker online that I might need. Okay, so next turn I can time the reinforcement. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not. And I will of course block the Blister Coil Weird here, for sure. And he might and will probably and possibly pump it. Brute Force is okay. I can totally live with it. He does not trample. As long as I don't get damage here, everything is fine. And now I could time the reinforcement, but I could also Volcanic Fallout. He could have the 0 mana pump spell, then his Blister Coil Weird will live. And because of this I'm going for the timely reinforcement here. Always yield to this. Timely reinforcements. He's got definitely more creatures. And I'm back at 20. He's got enough cards in his hand, but he has mana problems. And only red mana, so I will definitely block him. I won't. Do I want to block the Spirit Token? I think I do. The goal here is to take less damage, definitely. Manamorphose, okay. So let's see what he's manamorphosing into. I, on the other hand, will be happy to play a Windborne Muse on my next turn. That should be great. Timur Battle Rage. Does it give trample? No, didn't give trample. Why not? Because it's too small? Great, too small. That's very good. Yes. Okay, white, white, colorless, and white. And here comes the Windborne Muse, and now I'm stalling the game as much as possible. I have a blocker up, and I have a volcanic fallout coming. That great? But first I have timely reinforcements for him. Well, as I told you, this deck is new. Battletide Alchemist is nice because it itself eliminates the threat of the spirit tokens, because it will trigger for every spirit token, and therefore it will reduce every damage I take by spirit tokens to 0. Okay, he has no way of beating Windborne Muse. That's great. That is really great. Okay, what can I do against him? Can I do anything against him? Do I want to sword seize him? I don't think I want to sword seize him. I need early blockers against him. So I'm boarding in 2 Soul Wardens here. And he does not play many creatures, so I'm getting even more Soul Wardens. And I guess either Sworn Canonists are not the worst card against him. So do I want to board something out here? That is the main question, isn't it? Well, I can cut 1 Suture Priest and 1 timely reinforcement. Okay. Either Sworn Canonist will buy me some time, I hope. If not, I can always board it out again. Good, this looks good. I'm keeping this. All I need is to draw 3rd mana. And to get to turn 3, of course. And that might be complicated, because his deck is pretty good in killing swiftly. There's the 3rd mana. So now a turn 2 blocker would be much appreciated, because he can kill pretty quickly. He's got 6 hand cards, and he does not stop on 1 land this time. So I might be in trouble here. Kiln Fiend. Oh, I might be in deep trouble here. I definitely need a blocker. Soul Warden is a blocker. It's not a good blocker, but it is a blocker nevertheless. And I will use it. Timor Battle Rage and I'm done for, I guess. But maybe he doesn't have the Timor Battle Rage here. That would be great. If he's got Timor Battle Rage, it would be foolish to block the Kiln Fiend, because he would have trample. I guess if he declares attackers without pumping, I will block the Monastery Swift Spear here. Should be good. Should be the best option I have against his lightning fast deck. Don't know if he's playing Mono Red. Could be. Assault Strobe. Alright. Right now I'm going to block the Monastery Swift Spear. I'd much rather take 7 damage from the Kiln Fiend. Because he can play 2 spells maybe. Yeah, alright. So I'm taking 10 damage here, that's alright. And I am getting a ghostly prison here. Always yield to this. So one turn I have to survive. Then it will be hard for him to attack. And then I can build my Rakdos charm as a win option. And believe me, I will. He can now pump and attack. Assault, strobe, attack, and I'm dead. What are we going to see here? He's going to attack me with 2 creatures. This won't work. Because you have to pay mana. And I'm pretty sure you can't. Only the Kiln Fiend then. And he's already in the declare attacker step, so he can pump a lot of 0 mana cost spells into it, like Mutagenic Growth. But everything else will be difficult to achieve for him. And one more brute force will be hard for me. Will be really hard for me. Let's just hope he doesn't have a brute force here. Otherwise I might be still dead. Because it will be hard to... Oh, 1 damage. That's nice. That's really nice. I can live with 1 damage. And I even find my black mana here. That's even more nice. Okay. Well, he's getting more spirit tokens. Definitely more spirit tokens for you. I'm not going to do anything. And if you're missing your land drop, you can't even attack. That is great. That is real great. Yes, I think I have this game for now at least. I would feel much safer by having a blood artist. Always yield to the Monastery Swift Spear. Always yield to the Kiln Fiend. Okay. He needs to find mana. Looks like he didn't find mana. So we are not going to see another attack. That's great. Okay. This I might pull off, actually. I'm getting... I don't know what I'm getting. Black and red mana? No. Cavern of Souls on Cleric. Not that I need it. White. Colorless. Red. Another Ghostly Prison. I'm keeping the Rakdos charm up. I don't know if I need it for anything. Right now I think I don't. And getting to 6 mana will be hard for him. He's got 5 creatures. Next turn he will have 6 creatures. Suture Priest would be a good draw here. Definitely would be. And it all comes down to, I don't know if I can stall this for 20 turns. I doubt it. I don't need 20 turns, I need 15. It's highly unlikely that I can stall for 15 turns. But you never know. Windborne Muse would be a nice card as well. Oh, you don't have the mana, my friend. Your Kiln Fiend cannot attack. You can't pay 6 manas. No way. Yep, that is not enough. I am very sorry. Blasphemous Act can wipe the board. If he's getting to 5 mana, I might do it. Suture Priest. That is a good card. And a good draw. A very good draw. Always yes. Always yield. Now this is going to be much quicker. And this doubled my clock. 4 mana. 1 more mana until I have to pull the plug. By Rakdos Charm and Blasphemous Act. And then I have to slowly build again. But I can live with that. Hopefully I'm drawing a Blood Artist here. Or maybe a Boros Reckoner or something along these lines. Because I'm still not seeing attacks here, and I'm not so sure if he... what he can do is with a Mono Red deck against Ghostly Prison. This should be hard for him. It doesn't look like he's got any burn spell. Don't want to attack him here. I will fetch at the end of his turn to make it less likely to draw another land. And I'm pretty happy to deal damage with Rakdos Charm here, but I would much prefer to give him a few more tokens. Looks like he didn't draw a land here. That's great. I hope he has the patience to... oh, what's he doing? Get text in probing me. Apostle's Blessing, that is okay. This won't help you. There is no way. Apostle's Blessing. Protection from white, I guess. And what color are you going to protect? From white. Okay, so he is a rather inexperienced player, unfortunately, because Ghostly Prison does not work this way. Oh, this works, doesn't it? He's got rituals, but that is still not enough mana. Oh, this might be. He's getting closer. Okay. 4. 4 is still not enough. Do you have a third Desperate Ritual? That would be really cruel. Okay. No, I'm sorry. This is not enough mana. Ghostly Prison does not work this way. I hope we don't see a rage quit here. We could be. Yes, sorry, it does not work this way. And he rage quitted. Well, thank you for watching anyway. I'm sorry that this match had to end this way. See you again soon.